This is a really important one in this series of checking your superannuation statements to make sure everything is happening that's supposed to happen in your super statements. And today I'm going to go through where to check that all the money's gone in that was supposed to throughout the year. If above me is a little bit narrow, please pinch the screen and have a look at the details in more high detail. But let's go through this page here on your super statement, and it is the high level summary of the money that's gone in. And also there is money out in this section, but I'm going to do another video more specifically to that after this one. So let's talk about money in. Up the top there for this statement, you can see that this person's received employer or SG contributions, and the total amount for that for the year is just over $28,000. They haven't done any salary sacrifice, and they also haven't made any personal contributions. So you'll see the total contributions there in bold is equal to those employer contributions. There's also a little comment in here from this super fund that their investment earnings is seen as money in for the year as well. So there's a little summary on that there as well. Now let's go to the next page on your super statement to actually dig into the detail and the things to look out for to make sure money is going into your fund the way it should be. So here we are a few more pages deep into your superannuation statement, and we've now got some more detailed information about contributions made to superannuation. So what you can see up here is a table that shows the contributions going in each fortnight, the amount that's going in from the employer, nothing for salary sacrifice, nothing for employer, nothing for personal contributions on this one, and it also lets you know what the contributions tax is. And then on the far right hand side, that's the net amount that goes in after contributions tax. So some key things to look out for in this and referencing your own personal superannuation statement. So for this statement here, the super contributions are going in fortnightly. Not every employer puts contributions in fortnightly. It can be monthly, it can be 3 monthly. So the thing to do is to, if you're an employee, check against your payslip what was supposed to go in. Go and cross-reference that up here and check in on that and make sure it all looks pretty neat and pretty kosher. It won't always exactly align with your payslip because the money goes into superannuation maybe a few days after payday or a little bit later. So just keep that in mind when you are checking. If you've put in money out of your own pocket, not that this example shows that, you're probably going to want to see that it's landed in the super fund as well. And this is the place to go and find that detail also. Maybe you've made a contribution and then they've also received a government co-contribution. That needs to show up in this section as well. And while we're in here, I'll comment on contributions tax. So all of us will pay 15% contributions tax on our employer contributions and also any contribution you make to your fund that you claim as a tax deduction. So that's what the 15% is up there. So what you can see here from this more detailed information is you can go and check it, you can go and have a good look, you can see if your employer is making the contributions that they're supposed to, and if they're not, contact your fund, or if you can't see some transactions, contact your fund and have a really good conversation with them. I hope this has helped, and I hope this gives you the ability and the confidence to go and check your statement and make sure it looks the way that it should, because it's a really important task to make sure you check in on. So you can see that there's a summary page and then there's this high detailed page. I think one way to think about this in concept is think of it like your own bank account. Now, if someone owed you money and they were supposed to transfer it to your bank account, you'd be logging in to check it. No different here. Go in and check the information in the statement, check it against your pay slips and the contributions you've made, and make sure it all balances up. Look, I hope this has helped and given you some confidence and clarity around statements and transactions so you can go in and check it out for yourself. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments.